Hey, I'm Bill Gross. I am a real estate broker in Los Angeles, California. I am the LAProbateExpert.com, and we do this weekly call, Probate Weekly, www.Probate Weekly. We also stream it live on YouTube and record it. And we're in the process of building a national group of people who are looking to get started in probate real estate as salespeople or in it currently and sharing best practices, best ideas, and we want to do so we can work together and improve our businesses. And this is topic number 11, networking. So my thesis is there's 11 ways to sell probate. Most companies that sell coaching sell one of two ways to get business. They'll teach you, they'll say the data and tell you to cold call petitioners, estates that are looking to sell property, or cold call attorneys. Both those can be done, both those have been done, but they're both very competitive niches. Not only that, I believe that if you try attacking the enemy from two or three angles, or the goal from two or three angles, you're more likely to be successful if your methods are synergistic. And so that's why real estate agents who geographically farm should also call expireds and for sale by owners in their area. So in probate, rather than just one methodology, I teach that you should have two or three. And I'm actually sharing with you, there's 11 different ways. And we're talking today about number 11, which is networking. Number one, great source, real estate investment clubs, real estate meetups. Go into Eventbrite, look for meetings that are in your area, in a product that you're interested in. Meetups, meetup.com and eventbrite.com, great sources. There used to be live meetings only, and I used to go to live meetings. I went to a real estate investment club in Van Nuys at the Sizzler. Whereas when I coach, as Casey Eberhardt says, Sizzler. And I met people there. And as a result of meeting people there, one customer in the first 6 months, I closed a couple deals, about $40,000 in revenue. Then last year, about $100,000. Already this year, another $40,000 from one customer I met. And I sold another house from a customer I met at Sizzler. Now I think about it this year. So I sold 3 houses so far this year from one networking event. So real estate investment clubs are a great source. Another one is business marketing like BNI. Now I'm not saying join them. I'm saying if you're in it already, it's a great source of business. Right? And there's some strategies. We're going to talk about how to turn that into business as probate. Within probate, you also have the Bar Association affiliate division. If you're marketing attorneys, you should join the local bar to you. I'm in LA, there's an LA bar, there's a Santa Monica bar, there's a Valley Bar Association, and they have an affiliate division for non-attorneys like me to join. Some areas it's social, luncheons, cocktail party hours. Some it's education. I like the education one in downtown LA. There's also fiduciary organizations. There's networking organizations. There's an organization that met in Las Vegas last week. I didn't realize this, but 4 people out of my 24-person team were at that same meeting in Las Vegas. I looked at that and said, wow, this group has 4 of my team members in it. I didn't know any of them knew each other. I better find out who the other people are and market to them, right? So business marketing, if you're a probate expert, is a great opportunity. But here's the key. You got to focus in an area. And I'm not saying necessarily probate, but whatever it is you do, focus. The mistake we make is we think if we tell people that we do everything, we'll fool them into thinking we know anything. Go into almost any realtor's LinkedIn profile, and they'll say, I'm an expert in first-time home buyers, trade-up home buyers, luxury homes, multifamily, industrial, commercial, bridges, farms, ranches. The brand is you. And you got to be focused in on one particular thing. So people think of you, they think of one particular thing. But they'll give you business outside that. Meaning for me, I tell everybody I'm the LA probate expert. But all the time I get people say to me, well, I have a house to sell. It's not a probate. Can you sell it? Well, of course. But I focus all my marketing on being the probate expert. Everything I do is related to that. Every decision I make, every dollar I spend is focused on that. What's your focus? Come from giving. When you go to a networking event, this is why people don't go to them, because you get hounded the whole time. Give me referrals. Here's my card. here's my this, here's my that. I'm selling, whatever, makeup, I'm selling whatever product, multi-level marketing. People give me, give me, give me. It's exhausting, isn't it? When you go to networking, you're looking for chances to help other people. How can I help you? What are you looking for? Because then they'll remember you to give you something back. So if you're going to network in probate real estate, you want to look for people who need help, advice, good vendors, good lenders, good escrow, good title, good construction people. You want to look for ways to help other people. And another point within networking is have a value piece to drive lead generation. So if you ever watch my calls, when I get invited to another group, I always say, if you want more good stuff, text to 213-460-2577. And you'll get back a list of the 11 ways to sell probate real estate. You'll get back data sources with a coupon. I'm giving value to people. If you're buying probate data, you might as well use the one I have. I give you a discount. I don't get anything for it. You get a discount, plus you get a free book. So I offer that to people to help them as a way to get their name and phone number and email. And over time, if you have enough people in your network that you've given things to, think of them as planting seeds. You plant those seeds, they get watered and fertilized and grow. But for sure, that's how business works. You help enough people by giving them something of value, you'll have more business than you ever dreamed of. Number 6, create your own tribe with your own events. Create your own tribe with your own event. Now, I have people on my team. I'm an EXP, and I have agents that I've helped, not on my team as far as Bill Gross's brokerage, but my team as far as I'm helping them build their business. And one thing I do is I help them build their own events. Really, just by hosting this call every Thursday and a similar call on Tuesday on real estate investing and recording them and sharing them, I have literally thousands of people who think of me as a probate expert. I put the work in also, don't get me wrong, but they know who I am because of my own events. Number 7, the money is in the follow-up. Too many people network, go to an event, and never meet people again. I'll share with you, when I meet somebody who I want to do business with, I put it in my database, name, address, phone number, email. If I meet them in person, I'll send them an email that day. Hey, Joe, it was great meeting you at the courthouse. It was great meeting you at the network event. And I'll call them the next day if there's more business for us to do. And the phone call follow script is the 3-step follow-up script I teach. Simple. Number 1, thanks for your time. It was great meeting you. Pause, let them answer you. Number 2, I know we spoke about real estate, investing, whatever. Any questions come up after we spoke? And number 3 is the next step. I'd like to invite you to this. Let's go to lunch. Let's go to coffee. I'd like you to watch a video, whatever the next step is. But a relationship is a series of activities, not a one-time thing. The money is in the follow-up. And that leads to number 8. The goal is a relationship, not a contract, not a deal. And if you get that when you do your networking, that the goal is to meet the most people and have the most relationships and the most productive relationships, you'll win. Most people, when they network, are just looking for a deal that day. It amazes me how many people will come to an event once. Now, if you check it out and don't like the group, okay. If you check it out and don't like the time slot or location, I get it. But don't expect business from anything, doing anything once. Not a value. Expect to have to go there and meet and become a trusted advisor to the tribe.